Cowboy Nation? Yeah, it's been a minute since I did one of these videos. I know there's a lot of contenders out there are so overhyped about the Cowboy season. They're happy that the Jones boys made some moves, and for a change, you haven't heard much from Jerry nor Steven. They made trades, they made signings. The draft, it wasn't a splash, it was more like a as needed, certain positions. Some was reach. I mean, on a 20-foot ladder with 10-foot arms reaching. But other than that, majority of the Cowboys, contenders and fans are more excited about the Pickens trade, and by drafting Booker to show up the offensive line, and with the coaching staff, what they doing OTAs, blah blah blah. But me personally, Cowboys champs, I still got the Cowboys win between 5 to 7 games. Yeah, I can talk about Dak all day. I can talk about the bookends, the left and the right tackle all day. I can talk about if the whoever's going to be the offensive coordinator, if he call plays, if he's going to trend towards Dak or trend towards the run. Talk about that all day. But one of the reasons why I say the Cowboys gonna win 5 to 7 games is not because of the offense, it's because of the defense. Yes, Cowboys still got stars on the defense, but Diggs, Bland, the 3rd round pick, I can't think of his name right now. All 3 of them kids coming off of knee injuries. Butler, who showed promise last year, coming off a knee injury. And then your ends. Oh, I have no problem with the Cowboys ends. Yeah, they're small, but they're fast. With Parsons, I'm not in front of the computer like Cowboys corner, but no, I think it was the 2nd round pick. The defensive end from Boston College. And you got some more, anyway, scratch all that. But the Cowboys do have some speed on their defensive end positions. The problem, defensive tackles. You're still hoping that Osa and Mozzie can do something. A lot of the Cowboys contenders, and even the Dallas Cowboys themselves, are trying to hype up Fontu, I think it's the name, from UCLA. He's a 7th round pick for a reason. And normally 7th round picks, it takes them a few years for them to get together. Not to say that he won't step up right away, but as history of the NFL, you can't depend on that. Cowboys have so many teams on schedule that can run the ball. And if the Cowboys are able to stop the run, the defense is going to be tired. The offense, I know it's one thing, the offense has to score it, but the offense also going to have to play ball control too. And that's one reason why I believe that if the Cowboys cannot fix these problems, because I don't see them not making the playoffs this year, even though it is early, and you still got to account for injuries throughout the season from other teams. But with this team, with this Dallas Cowboys team, I don't see it, because they too light in the ass at the middle. And then not to say that the safeties it's not even good either, because we don't know what type of defense that Eberflus is going to run. If they were still running like a Dan Quinn system, because that's what this personnel is set up. It's set up for Dan Quinn. I don't know what Eberflus' scheme is. When he was at the Colts, they had a team. The Bears ran his ass out. So, what the defense is going to look like? Because again, the average weight for the defensive line for the Cowboys this year is 275 pounds. That's the average weight. And with that, that's the defensive tackles and the safety positions by far is the worst two positions that's on defense on this team. Now, I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that I'm wrong. But until I'm proven otherwise,